Hi everyone, welcome back to Attic Train 769. Today we're going to talk about my top 5 most unique locomotives to me, and probably a little bit unique to you guys as well. That goes from custom builds to geared locomotives to just unique stuff that you don't really see much in the train enthusiast world. So we're going to hop right into it, and we're going to start here with number 5. So I'll see you back talking about number 5. Be right back with you. Alright, coming in at number 5 is my C&O 614 Greenbrier. That was originally a Proto Sound 1 locomotive that I had upgraded to Proto 3, and I did a custom paint job on it with custom decaling here, as I'll show you in the video. Like I said, this was originally released for the Proto Sound 1 version of the Greenbrier, which I do have a Proto 2, but I don't have one original Proto 3. See there, I did the C&O on top of the on top of the sand dome with the C&O logo there on the rear, which normally would not be there on this locomotive because it wasn't original to it. And I did all the white walls on the locomotive, all the hand paint I did by hand. So this is my number 5 most unique locomotive. Like I said, it had been upgraded to Proto 3. I know the 614s are out there, but this one's unique to me because I did it myself. So that's where we're coming out with number 5. So let me go ahead and get number 4 set up, and I'll be back with you guys in just a second. Coming in at number 4 is this little Western Maryland 280 consolidation engine, better known to MTH as a 19th century 280, with the boxy headlight, the pointed cow catcher at the front of the locomotive. And this thing, just being such a tiny little locomotive, I considered a little bit unique. It is an H-3C class is what it's considered as, and I just think it's a little unique locomotive. We don't run it much because it's so tiny compared to, the 484s and the big articulated engines and the 284s that we have here in the attic. But it's still a nice little piece to run around on a smaller loop like our upper loop. It's a good little engine to run up there. So I do like the locomotive. A lot of cool features and designs on it. Like how the whistles and the blow-off valves and everything are set up here. It's a very neat little locomotive. But now we're going to move on to the number 3 spot here. So I'll get those set up for you, and I'll be right back again one more time. Coming in at the number 3 spot is this beautiful 605 Norfolk and Western Unshrouded J. Now I know the comment section is going to correct me if I'm wrong here. I believe the Unshrouded J's were unshrouded when they were built about the time of World War II, or they unshrouded them right when World War II happened to supply the war effort. So I consider this a unique one because you don't really see these. They're pretty hard to find. They only made one run of them, the MTH Premier line, and I don't believe Lionel's done one. So you don't really see many of them come up for sale. They do come up every now and again, just like the C&O Kanawas. They come up every now and again for sale. But when they come up, they usually go pretty quick. But sometimes they're overpriced, or sometimes they don't. But I do think this is a very unique locomotive compared to, our 602 or the real 611 being a shrouded J. This is an unshrouded J, and you can tell all the details, and you can see the pipe up here that's exposed. It would be covered up by the shrouding on the shrouded J. So this is my number 3 spot. We're gonna work into number 2 and 1 spots here. So let me get that set up and we'll be right back. Alright, the number 2 spot comes in with the Hillcrest and number 10 Climax. We're starting a little bit of the geared locomotives now. Just a hint for spot 1. But love this little locomotive. You don't really see the Climaxes as much as you do the Shay locomotives, or you don't really see the Heisters either. But it's a very little unique locomotive, a logging locomotive, and I believe some Climaxes hold a little bit of coal, but overall, very nice little locomotive. It's a nice little top shelf runner. Not real fast, but it's very elegant with the way the pistons move on the side of the locomotive. So, in my heart, it's a very unique locomotive to me, and I like it. So, we're going to go ahead and move into spot 1 here. This one's got 2 locomotives in it for spot 1. So I'll see you back here once I get everything set up. Be right back. And for the number 1 spot, that includes our number 6 Western Maryland 3-truck Shay and our number 5 4-truck Western Maryland Shay, both MPH, per the sound 3. Number 6 being released in 2023 in December of 2023, our newest per the sound 3 locomotive to date. And our number 5 being released from MTH in 2011 or 2012, somewhere in that area. I don't remember off the top of my head. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. They only did the 4 trucks in the Western Maryland then. But very unique locomotives. You don't really see the Shays. You probably will get to see them a little bit more now that they just did another run of the Shays. But I believe these geared locomotives are really unique, and they're a little bit more unique than the Climaxes and the Heistlers, just because you can see all the gearing on the far right running side of the locomotive, which you'll see pictured in some pictures there. But these two, love them. Now, let's get onto it. I'll put some videos of all these locomotives running, and I'll see you guys back with a wrap-up. Thank you. check out this video on our top 5 most unique locomotives we have here in the attic. Thought this would be something you guys would enjoy. It's a little bit different than what we normally do. I wouldn't say this is the top 5, my top 5 locomotive list. This is the top 5 most unique locomotive list. I know we've done one of those in the past. If you haven't checked that out, go check that out. That was about a year ago or so go check that video out. That goes over my favorite locomotives that I have. These are my most unique locomotives that I have in the collection. What's your guys' most unique locomotive in your guys' collection? Let me know in the comment sections below. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that follow button, share the video with a friend, and leave me a comment in the comment section below telling me, giving me some ideas for another video you guys want to see. And we'll see you next time back with a review on one of our locomotives here that we haven't gone over so far. So, appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time back here in the attic. Everybody, have a good day.